On June 28, 2006, April Beth Pitzer from Newberry Springs, California, went missing without a trace. For years, detectives, search and rescue, and hundreds of volunteers have combed the Mojave Desert for any sign of April. In December of 2005, Gloria Denton, April's mother, positively identified clothing near a mine shaft in Ludlow, California, as belonging to April. Little else has been found on April due to the complicated circumstances and the dangers surrounding the abandoned mines in the Mojave Desert.
We're up here at the Waterman mine. We've identified several shafts to search. There's a few up here, some behind me, and there's a couple down there. We're going to divide into 3 groups and split up and search as much as we can in the least amount of time possible.
In March of 2010, Mojave Underground teamed up with the Underground Explorers, an abandoned mine exploration outfit from Southern California, along with the San Bernardino County Sheriff's homicide detective, Steve Pennington, and April's mother, to search deeper into some of the mines previous rescuers considered too dangerous to search. Barstow, California is home to hundreds of abandoned mines. The Utah-based nonprofit organization, Mojave Underground, found the sunny skies and warm weather a welcoming retreat and a great opportunity to prepare their specialized equipment for use in exploring and clearing abandoned mine shafts too deep for previous searchers. South of Barstow is the Elephant Mountain Complex. The roads to these mines were muddy, sandy, and washed out, making for an exciting adventure traveling to the mines. Elephant Mountain comprised of 3 shafts and a collapsed stope. Teams battled heat, dust, and rattlesnakes as they dug through piles of timber-strawed cribbing, rubble, and rocks at the bottom of each shaft, but were left without any sign of April.
A whole lot of nothing. Pack rat nest. Smells like ammonium, chlorine, something else.
Located 5 miles north of Barstow is the Waterman Mine Complex. Detective Pennington had a particular interest in these mines, which rescuers did not previously search.
We got Crystal and Mike going down the audit where there's an incline from there. They're gonna check that out and see where it goes. If it connects to the same shaft that goes down here, this is a little bit squeaky to get into. So
the area, riddled with trash, glass, nails, car bodies, and vandalism, is popular amongst the local population.
We're gonna go and head down by Robert's truck. There's an adit that's open, and then that will put us where Stu and Robert are right now.
The mine followed a well-defined ore body that surfaced at a nearly vertical dip with a consistent strike parallel to the mountain. Along this vein, many deep stopes and access shafts extended hundreds of feet into the ground.
Okay, Jeremiah went down this shaft. I'm guessing by how much rope we used up, we're looking at probably, 300 feet. Halfway down or so, he met with Robert and Stu. He passed them by, went to the bottom. From what I can gather, I don't have any communications with him, but from what I can gather, he hit the bottom. He's on his way back up. So we'll see what he finds and see what's going on.
Jeremiah Chesley, head engineer for Mojave Underground, was first into the main shaft. Using a specialized camera, we have a first-person look at the underground workings of the Waterman mine.
Stuart, we're coming down on the bottom. If you just want to stand by, we'll go ahead and let you know what we find down here.
Going down this tube? Okay. Alright. Are you comfortable enough for coming back up safe? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, right out. Yeah. Hopefully there's a
rock, huh? That definitely looks like it needs to be done.
surface, yeah. Of course, you look down there.
It's a good idea. As soon as I got it.
We made our repair. Everything works.
In another section of the Waterman Mine, Mike Schreiber of Underground Explorers and Crystal Burgess of Mojave Underground found women's clothing in a partially collapsed tunnel on the west side of the complex.
The adit is actually just right here that we found them. And it's actually a little bit hard to see. They had to dig it out just a little bit just to get into here. And they're about 15 feet inside of the drift. But we're gonna go take a look and show you right where they were at. Right here is where we found them.
Gloria Denton identified the clothing as belonging to her daughter based on certain distinct attributes, such as cutting a small V in the back of her shirts. The clothing was given to Detective Pennington for further investigation.
I found some clothing, and it's really could be April's stuff, same size, everything. Red panties, bra, definitely April type style, and there's definitely DNA in these panties. What do you want me to do? Call me back. Thanks. Bye-bye.
South of Ludlow, California, are the Baghdad Chase mines, owned by the Baghdad Chase Corporation. The drive to the Baghdad Chase mines also proved to be complicated due to the roads being washed out. A deep mine shaft was a particular interest due to its size and depth. Crews from Mojave Underground constructed their mine hoist and carefully installed it over the mine. Stuart Burgess and Mike Capps were lowered into the shaft to explore for any signs of April. Inside, the mine was hot, humid, and its workings were vast. After searching every drift, winze, and incline, the two met up with others who had found a connection through an incline on the other side of the complex. Several other mine complexes in the Baghdad Chase area were also explored, including the Red Dog Mine and Old Pete's Mine. Also searched was the Lead Mountain area, just east of Barstow. Lead Mountain is home to dozens of shafts, inclines, adits, and a few owls who didn't seem too welcoming. Most of the workings in the Lead Mountain area were only prospects that didn't go more than 50 feet deep.
He's digging through trash right now. He estimates that he's about in 2006 garbage. He found some dead frogs.
Members of both exploration crews searched the many openings, clearing each mine one by one. Several mines were found to be flooded and unexplorable deep within the earth. At that time, resources were not available to explore into the flooded passages. The teams finished their efforts by searching the main Lead Mountain mine, a small but extensive underground working. Large stopes and several tunnels made the mine an interesting search. At the bottom of one particularly steep incline, a stope funneled down into a winze which extended hundreds of feet deeper into the mine. Dust, debris, and steep slopes made sending a person down to explore too risky. Exploring a specialized camera system showed hundreds of tons of dirt, rock, and trash had fallen to the winze over time. If anybody was down there, they would never be found. Unfortunately, nothing else was found in the Barstow-Ludlow area by Mojave Underground and the Underground Explorers. While little progression was made on finding April, we now know that at least she isn't in these mines. Gloria Denton and April's children can now rest assured that these mines have nothing to hide. With continued searches from volunteers, the chances of finding April increase, and perhaps one day she will be found.